the next piece. I wanted to talk about runtime versus power on a clipper. So I know you. I know your answer. I know it off the top of my head. I'm not gonna say it, but I know it. If you could
All
pick
right, go ahead.
more
Go ahead.
runtime or more power, I know you do more power all day. You know
All
what I mean?
day,
All
all
day.
day.
But what does that mean though? Like, and
So,
why? Walk me through it.
well, all right. So my theory, I don't take more than difficult ass hair 15 minutes to fade it.
Mhm.
Tops, tops. Like if it's really hard, it's everything else that comes along with the haircut process that takes that whole 45 to an hour. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's the beard lineup, it's the straight rate, it's all that. That's what takes time. The fade to me has never taken time. So I would rather have that power, just to
Okay. Get it done faster.
get the haircut done so I can focus on the service. The
Okay.
haircut is only a portion of the service.
True
You know
that.
what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy, carnal? I got about to blowing my phone up, dog. Blowing my phone up, saying, "Hey, can you get me in today? Hey, I don't want to go back to somebody else. Can you get me in?" And you know my schedule is so crazy right now, right?
Yeah.
That I can't really cut nobody.
Yeah.
So I've always told them, hey, I'm not a barber. I'll hook you up when I can. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we could work out a time schedule and all that. But right now I can't hook nobody up. I'm gonna be
You're
100% honest.
busy.
I need time for my brain, dog.
Yeah.
Me My brain is like overworking.
Yeah.
All right, so I need that time. I'll be the first to admit I ain't no genius. I ain't a smart man. I'm just an average vato
But
that
from what
knows a
I
lot.
know about you, is you're strategic. You don't have to be smart. As long as you're strategic and you always like, if I could figure this shit out, if I know I could put a strategy down and I know I get shit done because that's who I am, it does. You don't have to be smart. You don't have to think you're smart. That's what makes a smart person to me. Street smarts over book smarts all damn day. That's what I'll tell you right off the bat.
But I mean, so that's what I told them that I'm like, look, this is what I can't guarantee you to keep you fresh every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. And now, but honestly, wait, like I feel hella bad to
Well,
all my people.
they set up a routine around you, bro. You're part of their life. Think about it like that. Like when they need a haircut, you're that part of their life. And to a man, a haircut, not just to a man, to anyone, a haircut is important. You know what I mean? So it's you kind of should feel bad, but at the same time, it's not your fault. You know what I mean? I
I
wouldn't
told
blame it
them
on
I was married.
you.
I, I told them I was married. If they fell in love, that was on them.
This dude, you messed up.
No,
You
but
messed
you
up.
know what I'm saying
Yeah, and I
though.
feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, so my answer is the same. I also think that power is more important than battery life. At one point in my life, I could have said the other way around, and the reason why is I used to cut hair out of a damn case. I have it right next to me right here. Like I just cut hair in a case. Like I go to my brother-in-laws, I go to my cousins, I go to la 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 and cut people's hair. Like I'm over and I got my case. I still take my case, but I cut hair with my case. You're back on. You're good. But now you see behind me, I got a little setup at home. This is my little barbershop.
Ah,
You know what I mean? I got a whole little room to myself. It's my office slash barber setup. You know what I
excuse me.
mean? You
Excuse
good.
me, sorry.
You're good. Salucita. But
Pinche
the
puerco, puerco,
no.
puerco.
But like now
I
people
told
come
you,
to
hey,
me.
I told you I'm talking Puerto Rican from
No,
here
you're
on
good.
out.
You're good.
Puro pinche
So
puerco.
people now come to me and I cut their hair here and it's way more comfortable. I got a chair. It's a stylish chair, but it's still a nice
Hey,
chair.
you
You know
got
what I
that
mean?
corded setup. You got that
Yeah, I got
corded
the cord set up
setup.
for the same reason that like I have the ability to I don't want to carry cords if I go to someone's house, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reality is now I do care more about power than battery life because I'm here. I could just charge my clippers. Plus, I got different setups and I got corded clippers. It doesn't really matter to me. But for somebody who's on the go and is a traveling, like they go to house, a lot of house calls, I'd say I understand why battery life is so important. You know what I mean? The other thing about the power is they're so damn loud. I'm not, I know that you don't mind it, but I don't like a loud clipper. It bothers the shit out of me. Like those masters that I need to give away, and I swear I'm going to as soon as I get a chance to make a video. I said it before.
These
I'm
get
gonna drop. I'm gonna drop the subscriber expectation. I'm gonna give it to y'all even earlier. Don't get mad. You should be happy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop a little earlier. There's a reason why I don't like them. Like I could have kept them, full honesty, and like had them as one of my clippers. It's a $200 clipper, bro. But that thing is so annoying, and I quieted down, but the noise, the pitch, it bothers me. I'm like, I couldn't cut for 30
hey,
minutes at a time with this thing.
those at Mocos or whatever they're called,
Mhm.
the ones that
Yeah,
they sent me. Hey, those things are both way. They're like powerful, and they're like a magic clip,
mhm.
but as powerful almost as a 1919. Like they'll ball
Oh,
out as a
damn.
19.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
they're that much. They're that powerful, dog.
That's dope. That's
So
super
the
dope.
only thing is that I can't say,
At
oh,
Moco.
they're the best thing that's ever. Nah, I
Yeah,
won't say that because of longevity. You know what I'm saying? I haven't
yeah.
had them that long,
True that.
but as of right now, and then I even had people hit me up like, "Hey, what's up with that crunch sound?" I was like, "That's how they sound. They sound like they make
The
the
crunchy.
crunch. They're hella
I
crunchy,
love a crunchy clipper. That's one of my
like
favorite
Cheetos.
things.
They like the flaming hot Cheetos of the clipper industry."
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, but I was like, damn, these little things.
That's
Hey,
dope.
so
I love me some crunch
so
on a clipper.
and I still haven't charged them. I've
That's
only charged
dope.
them once.
They got nice
I
battery
still
life.
haven't charged them.
They got nice. That's the thing about it. These companies that are like making all these cheap, whatever clippers, they've figured out a way to make the clippers fast with the RPMs and still give you battery life. I think there's something there where like they don't have as much torque. They don't have as much torque. But reality is, if they're moving fast enough and it's a rotary motor, you probably don't need that much torque anyways. That's crazy. That's dope though. That's dope that you were able to figure that out.
And I have not changed the blade or it's
That's
all
dope.
everything's
Nah,
factory.
that's dope.
I
That's
did
good.
zero gap.
You
I
should, but
zero
you
gap.
have to
Oh
like.
no. I haven't even adjusted a blade.
Damn.
I have never
They didn't come
adjusted
in
a
all
blade.
chuecos like half the
Nope.
clippers when you buy them.
Nope. They
Bro, I
came in
bought
straight.
like wall clippers and they're like this. They look like cricket
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah. No. I
That's
have
dope.
not changed. I haven't changed one thing about them.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm waiting for something to mess up so I can be like, all right, yeah, this is the problem.
Yeah.
And so far, nothing, dog. Like you seen that I was at that get together and
Mm-hmm.
at that
I
pool
seen you using
party and I
them.
was
Yeah.
doing those haircuts.
Yeah.
I was using that thing the whole time. I did like 6 haircuts that night,
That's dope. And they still
all with
running.
this, and
See,
they're still running.
so is battery life really not that important,
But
right?
but you know why though? Because I don't have the it doesn't fit any charging stand. It doesn't fit the
Mm,
Babyliss charger. It doesn't fit the wall charger. It's
it
its
has
own
its
charger.
own system. Yeah.
So it's the gapping between the two prongs is wider than any
Órale.
other one. So that's the only reason I haven't charged it because I hate adding another charger to my
I'm not gonna
charging.
lie, I have a feeling like your charging area where the charges go. I feel like that something tells me that that area in your shop area is like a spider web. I don't know why, but I'm just picturing you
No.
having
I
hella
I have
cables.
I have everything together, all zip
Órale.
tied together.
Then why are you so afraid of Manny going to your spot? I was message.
I'm afraid of Manny going to my spot because my 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 clipper cable it drives from the ceiling way like
Hey, that's dope though. That's nothing to be
I know,
ashamed of.
but he's probably gonna be like, oh well, that's not rated to 7.7.3 of
You're
the,
gonna blow up. No,
yeah,
message.
exactly. He's
So
super political or
he's very
by the bug,
particular.
by the bug.
So
Particular. There you
I'll
go.
put the question out to everyone watching. What's more important to you, battery life, power? If so, is it a you thing? Is it because to you, like you particularly need the power, you particularly need the battery life, or in general? I want you to think about it generally. Whoever puts it in the comment section, why and what is more important? And
Just
let's yeah,
as a wall guy, I still consider myself a wall guy.
Mhm.
What would you prefer, the Magic Clips or the Seniors? That's basically what you're getting right there.
True that.
Magic Clips, less power, they
If they
last
were the
forever.
same price, think about it like that. If they were the same price, I want you to get yourself in there. That, to be honest with you, they're almost the same price nowadays. So forget I even said that.
Yeah, I know. Did you see
Yeah.
Magic Clips went up since the
They're
pandemic?
like 110, and I see the Seniors at 130. I'm like, what is this? That doesn't make any
What
sense.
the? Why would any? See, in my opinion, why would anybody
Yeah.
see?
But it's the lightness. The Magic Clips have two things going for them. They're probably the least breakable clipper you could buy. For some reason, they just last forever. And then for a cordless clipper, and number two, they're light. I know you don't like light clippers, but I can tell you that the majority of people out there love that shit. You know what I mean? So I understand.
Why though?
Because
Why
it
though?
doesn't mess your hands up. You got to keep that in mind. Is like your hands, you don't cut every day 15 cuts a day, right? Think if you were cutting every day 15 cuts a day for 15 years and your hands hated you for it, would you want to pick up a heavy clipper or a light clipper? You got to keep that in mind.
I pick up bundles of shingles every day. I pick up 150-pound rolls.
I feel you, but you're not doing it
modified.
with your wrists all day like this.
Yeah, exactly. You exactly do with your wrist.
Okay.
And you get the nail gun. And
FaZe is just naturally buff. That's what he's trying to let y'all know.
I mean, the Incredible Hulk me queda guango el güey,
Yeah.
me cae.
Yeah.